Hi, good evening. I'm going to report about the relationship between sociology and education. This topic is a continuation of the report of Mrs. Marjorie Bariti. Relationship between sociology and education. Sociology and education are two branches of knowledge concerned essentially with man and his life, are intimately refuted. Education has come to one of the basic activities of human societies everywhere. The continued existence of a society depends upon the transmission of its heritage to the young. It is essential that the young be trained according to the ways and expectations of the group so that they will behave in a desired way. All societies have their own ways and means of meeting this need. Education as a process that has come to stay as an effective means of meeting this need. Education. The term education comes from the Latin word educare, which means to bring up and is connected with the verb educare, which means to bring forth. Education, in its widest sense, can mean everything that is learned by an individual in society. Durkheim conceived of education as the socialization of the younger generation. It is a process of transmission of social heritage. Education consists in an attempt on the part of the adult members of human society to shape the development of the coming generation in accordance with its own ideals of life. Education and sociology are intimately related. Education is one of the major institutions of society. It is the creation of society itself. Educational activities constitute a part of the social activities of man. In this way, education appears as a branch of sociology. Sociology of education. The bridge between sociology and education is probably sociology of education, a recently emerged branch of sociology. Its analysis the institution and organization of education. It analyzes the institutions and organization of education. It studies the functional relationship between education and the other great institutional orders of society, such as the economy, the polity, religion, and kinship. It concentrates on educational system or subsystem or individual school or college. Sociology of education studies education as an agent of transmission of culture. It studies the functional importance of education also. It makes studies of school organization and the relation between school and social structure, especially social class, family, and neighborhood. The interaction of these social forces with the internal organization of the school is explored in order to find out the social determinants of educability. Studies have shown that social class and its correlates have a systematic effect on educability and educational selection. The social importance of education. The social importance of education is widely recognized today, especially in modern industrialized societies. In such societies, education has become one of the means of acquiring social and technical skills. Education has come to be not only a way of training people to work in different fields, but also a qualification for jobs in certain fields. It fits people for increasingly specialized roles. More than that, education has become an essential need today to register progress in scientific and technological fields. As such, it is a means of promoting economic prosperity. Education as a means of bringing about social change is no less significant. It promotes social mobility, that is, movement of people from one social status to another. It influences social stratification. Education is often made use of in totalitarian and communist countries as an instrument to propagate some chauvinist and communist ideologies. The famous writer Newman said that the main practice purpose of a university is to produce socially responsible people. President Truman of America, stressing the importance of education, once remarked that man with wide experience, practical vision of things, intellectual depth, and capacity to take right decisions at right time should be given the reins of administration to rule the country. Sociology and education are not, however, one and the same. Sociology studies all kinds of social relationships, including the educational. Hence, its scope is wider. Education, on the other hand, deals with only the educational activities of man and hence has smaller field of study. Sociology is a general social science, whereas education, as a branch of knowledge, specializes itself in only one kind of human activity, that is educational. Thank you and good evening.